Hello and welcome back to your YouTube channel. My name is Ken Omolo, the FTT trading master, and on today's video I want to show you guys some of the best trading indicators that you can use in FTT to make money. Okay, so this is a question that I've just picked from one of my previous blogs of someone asking about the best indicators to use while trading FTT. So in Olymp there are a couple of indicators that you can use to trade FTT. In case you are new to the platform and you don't know where the indicators are, I'll just show you that in a moment. But before we do that, let's take a second to subscribe to this channel, and also make sure you turn on the notification button while at it. That way when we post more videos about Olymp, about how to trade and how to make money trading, you will get notified. So let's get back to the platform. This is it. In case again you don't have an account in Olymp, there is a link on the description of this video. Go ahead, click on it and create your account. So this is the Olymp platform. When you create a new account, you'll get 10,000 demo units which you can use for trading. For those who are already part of the Olymp family, I hope you've gone through the platform and you know how to navigate your way through. In case you haven't had chance to go through the platform, there is a video that we did about everything that you need to know about the Olymp platform. I'll also leave it on the link. I'll also leave the link on the description of this video. You can go ahead and use it. So what are some of the best indicators that you can use to trade in Olymp? So some of the best indicators that you can use to trade in Olymp are found here. Okay, so if you are on the mobile platform, just click on this indicator tool and click on indicators at the bottom right. Okay, so currently we have the SMA as one of the active indicators on my platform. I'll just delete that. So some of the best indicators that are available on the platform are SMA, EMA, Parabolic, Bollinger Bands, there is Ichimoku Cloud, there is Alligator, Zigzag, WMA, Bill Williams Fractals, and of course there is Pivots and Donchian channel. So the Donchian channel works the same way as the Bollinger Bands. If you just had Bollinger Bands on the chart, you will see that. Okay, so let's just add the Bollinger Bands. So you'll see that the Bollinger Bands has three different moving averages, one at the top, one at the bottom, and one in the middle. So the two moving averages that are on the top and at the bottom make the band. Okay, so it works on a very simple principle. When there is ballooning on the platform, example like you can see on this area here, then that signifies volatility in the market. When there is contraction on the market, like you can see on this level here, then that signifies less volatility in the market. You want to trade with the Bollinger Bands when there is volatility, because that's how you get to make money with the indicator. Okay, so there are very many different strategies about the Bollinger Bands. I'll do that video on a separate video. This was just to introduce you to some of the best indicators that are available on the platform, and that is just what we'll do. We'll just talk about them quickly without having to go deep into each of them. Okay, so if you want to watch videos about how each of these indicators work, you're free to subscribe to this channel so that when we do those videos you'll get notified. So in case you want to remove this indicator from the chart, we just go back to the indicators tab, go to indicators, click on it, then delete. Again, if you add the Donchian channel on the chart, you will see that it is almost the same as the Bollinger Bands. The principles are the same. You'll see the moving average in the middle, then the top and the lower band, then prices move in between those bands. So when there is a lot of volatility in the market, you'll see an expansion of the bands, and when there is low volatility in the market, you'll see a contraction in the bands. Okay, so we'll remove that too. We will remove the don't change channel too. Then of course there are moving averages. About moving averages, we have the SMA moving average, the EMA moving average, and the WMA. Okay, so each of these again work with the same principles. Okay, let's just add the SMA. We can change those periods here. So in case you want to change, in case you want to get more accurate signals, you can adjust the period on the chart. Okay, so when you adjust from period 10 to period 21, you will get less signals but more accurate ones. So if we apply that on the chart and go back to the platform, you'll see that we have the SMA indicator on our chart. So it works on very simple principles. Example, when the SMA is facing downwards, then that is a downtrend, like you can see on this area here. And when the SMA is facing upwards, then that is an uptrend. Okay, so you want to trade with the SMA. You want to trade with the SMA when buying. Okay, so when buying, you look for opportunities where the prices have moved from the bottom to the top, creating a crossover of on the SMA. So the SMA again, or the EMA or the WMA, because they are all moving averages, they work the same. Those moving averages can also work as support and resistance levels. So when prices are at the top of the EMA, the SMA, or the WMA indicators, then you are free and you are free to say that the SMA in that regard works as the support level. And when prices are below the SMA, EMA, or WMA indicator, then you are free to say in that regard that the moving average works as the resistance level. Okay, so we can also remove that. We'll talk more about each of those indicators and how they work on our next videos. We can remove that. Then of course there is the parabolics. If you add that on the platform, you will see that they form as dots. So when these dots form below the chart, then that is an indication of an uptrend. When they form above the chart, then that is an indication of a downtrend. So those are some of the best indicators that you can use to trade FTT in Olymp Trade or in any other platform. In case you liked this video, go ahead, click on that subscription button, and also make sure you turn on the notification button. That way, when we post more videos about Olymp Trade, about how to trade, and about anything else,